I was curious. I mean, with Kobe getting that concussion, you had gone through that 2 years ago. I mean, do you remember the process and how you
I was out longer than Kobe.
Yeah.
That was the worst time. That was one of the worst times in my life. Concussion. Then I had vertigo, and every time I leaned to the left, the room started to spin. Every time I would lean to my left side, I couldn't lay down. I couldn't lay back. I had to lay up. It was very bad. I don't know what I had, but it was bad.
Right. How long did that last for? I mean, you're out like I think 5 games.
I was out 5 games, but when I came back, I still couldn't see.
Right.
You know, when I would do certain things, the room would move, and sometimes I see too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never experienced that before.
Just in terms of, I think like you had to take like tests and all that. Do you remember how difficult they were and having?
No, they're not hard.
They're not hard.
It's not hard. It's just annoying, but it's not hard.
Why is it annoying?
Because you gotta do the same thing. It's real basic. It's real basic, but it's real important. It's like really important, but it's definitely not hard.
Right. But I mean, it wasn't challenging, at least at the beginning when you're feeling the symptoms.
It wasn't hard. The hardest thing was playing. It was real easy. Tests, but the hardest thing was, you know, not playing. And it's real important though that you take those tests.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen Kobe play through everything, but I mean, this is kind of different in a way, simply because the league has to pass it, and it's a lot serious. I mean, does that surprise? I mean, I know Kobe does this kind of thing, but just because of how
it was a pretty bad hit, but it wasn't that. I mean, if it was severe, Kobe would have played anyway.
Right.
I mean, I'm sold. You know.
What's funny is, I mean, when you talk to his teammates, I mean, everyone feels almost numb to, like, how he does that all the time. Is there a point where, in, like, your career where it's finally like, okay, whatever he does isn't going to surprise me anymore?
It's normal. I don't expect Kobe to miss games. I don't expect that, and, you know. Sometimes I would see players miss games, but Kobe, I don't expect that. I don't expect it.
Does it raise pressure on you or everyone else as a teammate to play through stuff?
I wouldn't play through it if I couldn't, but the training staff is great. I mean, everybody can say names of, I played 82 games last year. 6 of us played 82 games. Kobe's played 82. But he don't play 82 just because of him. It has a lot to do with that training staff, I'll tell you that. I mean, and nobody's perfect. Everybody make mistakes, but that training staff, they keep us playing, I'll tell you that. And it has a lot to do with that. It ain't just us. Definitely not. Definitely not, because they are very smart. I've never been around training staff that can keep you playing. You know?
What distinguishes
pretty good.
What distinguishes Gary and all them compared to other teams?
I don't know. He keeps you on the floor.
Yeah.
He keeps you playing. I don't know. My first time I ever played 82 games. You know, besides the first year, I missed some games because I got concussion.
Right.
You know, but other than that, I played. I never do that. You know, I never play every game.